additional 8,000 U.S. troops arrived in East Timor today in the biggest... Military intelligence released the information that Daradandoa leader Suwadi Sadano was not only responsible but on site at the March 28th hostage crisis at the U.S. Embassy to East Timor. Headed by Abraham Zerkazi to reverse engineer the programs developed for the Georgian information crisis was declared a success by its UN. Sporadic clashes with Daradandoa guerrillas along the East Timor border. No U.S. casualties were...
What do you think?
The world is small, nasty, and complicated, and everybody dies alone.
What do you think about Norman Soth?
He's small, nasty, and complicated. I guess how he'll die is up to him.
I don't think Soth even knows whether or not he's still working for the CIA.
I'm a good judge of character.
That must be why we get along so well.
What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome back. I'm your host, CenterStrain01, to the third mission in Splinter Cell Pandora tomorrow, the infamous train, which we're going to be able to get through without taking anybody out, and hopefully you guys enjoy the stealth.
Is still our first and only objective. We need you to conversate the man who pays the worst. The agency's got reason to fear him. The man's history is a school of their hands. Nobody knows whether he's a U.S. agent or a terrorist.
Those things aren't mutually exclusive.
Hippie. Until we know different, we're treating him as a friendly. So don't blow his cover. Any alarms mean mission over. If Soft sees you before you see him, the mission's over. Don't do anything to compromise him.
Does that include killing him?
Yeah. Leave him alive, if you don't mind. Updates on the outside.
So one thing I need to make a mental note, it can be a little hard to hear me during this because the sound and how loud the outside is, but this mission is pretty straightforward. You should be able to complete this without any problems. Now, one of the first things to note that if you actually look through the optic cable here, an enemy will appear, but if you don't, he will not appear. So just do not look through and you don't have to worry about the enemy.
Another complication for you. Found the credit cards our man Poindexter, aka Soth, used to buy the train tickets.
What's the complication?
2 seats in coach. Looks like you have at least 2 terrorists mixed in with the civvies in the cheap seats.
But you're dealing with tight quarters. You don't have the room to maneuver if there are complications.
Hey, you taking anything? Anything for what? You know, the count of the cargo.
All of this is pretty easy to figure out. The only distraction we had to do was the light, because it's the only way you'll get into that hallway without a guard just automatically turning around because of a civilian seeing you. So you got to turn the light out. Here, you just need to wait patiently for these guys to kind of move. Once this guy moves, the next person you got to worry about is someone that you have to wait until they sleep. Other than that, it's pretty self-explanatory, and it shouldn't be too difficult for you to be able to figure out how to get by these sections. She does take a little bit of time before you can actually move. So, again, be patient, and then eventually she will go to sleep, and that's the only way to get around without her just setting off an alarm. Now, you're also going to get detected slightly here. There's nothing you can do about it in the section up ahead. I've tried so many ways, but it doesn't matter what you do. You'll still get that sound right here.
There's somebody there.
See, I mean, it's just, there's nothing you can really do about it. But it's not like you're really getting detected. It's just they see something faintly. Here, you're going to wait for this guard. He's going to come back around and then turn. Make sure that you do wait. Don't go out there, because he will see you. And there you go. You've got past the infamous outside of the train, which is not too difficult. The rest is super, super easy. just being patient and being stealthy like we love to do.
Brunton's chums in the CIA came through for us.
Sauce's right leg has more prosthetics in it than Lee Major's.
Apparently, he had a disagreement with a landmine.
Might register different on thermal.
Perfect.
Monsieur, you requested earplugs?
Ah, yes.
I'm very sorry, but I couldn't find any. If your neighbors start shouting again, please feel free to call me and I'll ask them to be quiet.
Thank you.
I'm very sorry.
I still think to this day this is one of the coolest missions in Splinter Cell. Even though it is technically considered one of the easiest missions in Splinter Cell, it is also just one of the coolest. I love these types of train missions where you've really got to try to be as stealthy as possible, obviously. I'm a big fan of those. Looks like we found our guy, and we just need to go up and talk to him.
Wake up, Poindexter.
First, you tell me, who are you?
I'm your Uncle Sam. Come to make sure you're still one of the good guys.
How do I trust you?
Your name's Norman Soth. Ask me about the chestnut tree.
Okay, fine. What are you doing here? If the men I'm with catch us talking, they'll kill us both.
To make your Sedona story fast.
It's an agency job. The Joint Chiefs want a military presence in Indonesia, and I was part of the plan. That's all I can say.
Who's your runner?
Clifton Finch.
What about the cryogenics lab?
Sir,
What is it now?
you have a phone call.
Stay hidden and don't make a noise.
Sorry if I woke you. It's him.
Is this a fresh phone?
We put the chip in just an hour ago.
Good, let's go to the bar car. I don't want to talk here.
He was lying about his handler, wasn't he?
Yeah, Finch has been on sick leave for 16 months. Hack the laptop now. And trail Soth. Laser mic that call. We still can't risk blowing Soth's cover. Fisher, we need that phone call. Dime to $1, he's talking to Sedona.
All right, so here we're just going to get up close enough to him. You can easily do this. Make sure you stay crouched and get out your laser mic. And we're going to move on the right side once we get past this window, and then we can just focus on him. Go ahead and listen to what he has to say, and then we'll move on from there.
It depends on our Mossad leak. I don't know, 80%, maybe 90. I just have a bad feeling about this train. I think our cover's blown. Hold on. No, it's just a feeling I have. I don't think it's safe to talk right now. Okay, but make it fast. I'm glad. Stay worried. Shin Bet, are you kidding? I could barely believe Mossad, much less. Of course, of course. Always assume they know what you're doing. Exactly. It's a joke. Right. Mein Gott, I can walk. 4 more days, tops, then you're bulletproof. It's not safe to talk now. I need to get off this train. No, I can't. It's not possible. Of course. Till next time.
Good work. Grim?
Give me a sec. Focusing on the Timorese Mambe for expediency's sake. The new translator will take a few seconds to catch up.
Take your time.
There. Springfield demonstration. 80% plus fatalities. Custer would be proud. What the hell does that mean?
Nothing good. What about that?
Might be daily phone calls to delay release. Translator's still a little hinky.
Right. We've got enough to work with. Get topside, Fisher. We're pulling you out of there.
All right. Well, the hardest part's done. We just have one guy to sneak around, and he is very, very easy to get around. You just keep moving forward. If you've done everything in the correct timing that I've done, then you don't have to worry about him whatsoever. But if you're a little bit slower, you can still get around him, but just continue to move forward. He doesn't turn back in this direction. And then you just have to kind of race to the end as you get an automatic scripted alarm.
We've got visitors. Our cover's been blown. We're getting off the train now.
Talk to me about level of force.
It's them or you.
There you go, ladies and gents. Hopefully you enjoyed the infamous train mission. It's only going to get tougher from here in Splinter Cell Pandora tomorrow. So don't forget to click that join button, become a member, leave a like. Let me know what you guys think of the walkthrough so far. Love you guys. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.